What's up? What's up? What's up? It is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, coming at you with some pancake gaming. This is where we play flat screen games, guys. And tonight we're playing one that I have been looking forward to playing for a long, long time. This this game, man, I started playing this game uh, with a character that I used to play tabletop Dungeons and Dragons. I just kind of rebuilding him from memory, and I got almost through Act One, and I kind of tapered off and just stopped playing. Not that I wasn't loving it, I was. I really I think I wanted to play it with my son, and he's 18 now, and he just doesn't really much have time for dad anymore. You guys know how that is. Um, so we just never did play together, and so I've been wanting to get back and get back to playing it for a long time, and I'm going to get to tonight. So I'm going to start it. I'm going to start it all over again, and my goal is to do the entire playthrough on a live stream. I understand it's going to take quite some time, and it's particularly the way I play, and particularly the way I plan to play on this stream. I'm going to just be meticulous about it, man. I'm gonna try real hard. I'm gonna try real hard not to, not to give in to the temptation to look shit up, because I got the second monitor over here, and it is gonna be very tempting sometimes to just look shit up, and, but I'm gonna try real hard not to. I'm gonna try to bring some old school tabletop sensibilities, because let me tell you guys, the Decrepit Gamer, played Dungeons and Dragons First Edition when it was not called first edition because there was no such thing as second edition or third or fourth or fifth or sixth or D&D 1 or none of this shit that's come since then. It was just called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons back in the day. It's called Advanced Dungeons and Dragons because they had advanced, beginner, and expert Dungeons and Dragons. And eventually they kind of, I think they just kind of dropped the beginner, the basic Dungeons and Dragons and expert Dungeons and Dragons, which had very simplified rule books, and they came in box sets, and I think they eventually just dropped those, in lieu of advanced Dungeons and Dragons. But yeah, that's the way I used to play, man. Many many fond memories of that. It was a very social game. We didn't have internet back then. We did have bulletin board systems, which that was, only computer geeks like me, even knew what those things were. But try to run campaigns on over the bulletin board systems, but it was all just text and whatever, and it didn't really didn't work out very well because you had a kind of timeshare on those things. You call in and you'd hang up and somebody else would call in. You could leave each other messages and stuff like that. But, very antiquated shit compared to these days. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and jump in here, and hopefully we don't crash. I tried to start the stream a few minutes ago and it crashed. I think it had something to do with one of these plugins I was using, but hopefully we don't crash. If we do, I'll start the stream again. Um, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to our gameplay here, and hopefully this is gonna work. Let's see. Am I getting audio? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, okay. So far, so good. So far, so good. I'm going to see if I can increase my bit rate a little bit. Twitch kind of really restricts me, and the bit rates that I can run, and it cripples my YouTube streams because YouTube I can stream at such a higher bit rate than I can on Twitch, but using Restream, so I go out over both like I do. Um, you can't really. It really doesn't let you do. I'm gonna try to jack this thing up to maybe 6,000. Should I? No. Let me just go to a good solid 5,000, which is supposed to be the max. I'm just gonna do that, and hopefully, if I start having issues or the stream crashes or something like that, I'll back it back down. But I think maybe what I'm going to do is just, keep jacking it up a little bit at a time. All right, so this is a brand new game, guys. Oh, and I enabled that. I enabled that Twitch extension. Oh, I'm sorry. The sound keeps going out. I just want to make sure that Twitch is up and running because I enabled that. Apparently, there's a Twitch extension that I've enabled through the settings here. I don't see how it works. I don't know how it works. If anyone knows, I would be very, very glad for you to tell me. Um, because I don't know. I'm more of a YouTube streamer than a Twitch streamer. I've been co-streaming to Twitch and YouTube together for a long time, but I don't really focus on Twitch, and I focus mostly on YouTube, and I play mostly VR content, which doesn't seem to be very popular on Twitch. So anyway, if anyone knows how that extension works and wants to share, let me know. From what I understand, it lets you help me make decisions. It lets you, vote on what dialogue options I should take and all of that, which I think is really, really cool. Um, but I don't know how it works. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and dive in here. And, if anybody wants to tell me that, share, please do. I don't know if this chat thing is going to get in the way or if I'm just going to ultimately end up having to disable that. Okay, anyway, so let's jump on in here into new game. Oh, and I set the stream to 18. I set the stream to mature because I do remember it's got some nudity when you're choosing your characters, and I think it's got some sexually explicit scenes in there when I try to get up in Shadow Heart's you know skirt there. So we'll see. Um, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and say new game. I deleted all of my old save game files, so I am starting a completely new game here. Let's see. So I guess this is. Oh, let's enable crossplay. I guess this is the difficulty. Ooh, holy shit. Limited to a single save game file. Okay. I think maybe I should just go with balanced. Since this is my first playthrough. I remember the combat could get pretty tough. I mean, like I said, I had not gotten through Act 1. Honestly, I'm not sure how far into Act 1 I was. Yeah, I think I'll just go with balanced. I hate how the sound keeps cutting out. Like if I click anywhere else and it cuts the sound out. Okay, balanced. It is Sid, Mind Flip. Oh. We're gonna let this play, guys. I'm gonna be quiet here. So I guess he put that in my eyeball. Who am I? All right. Yeah, let's reset the tutorials. All right. This part here is just filled with tough decisions that I always have a hard time making. If anybody happens to pop in here, you can maybe help me out here. I'm not gonna go with one of these pre-rolled characters. I'm of course gonna roll my own. I mean that's the way that's the way I roll, guys. I don't want to go with something pre-made. Probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reach way back into my high school memories, and I'm going to probably try to recreate a character that I have played before. Man, there is just no place for my little for me to go here that I'm not blocking something, is there? Okay, well I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna put myself down here in the corner. That's a body type. Okay, let's see. Let's figure this out here. So this is a high elf barbarian. That's not what I want. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, this is where I choose all this different stuff. Okay, I want a custom origin. Okay, I want to. All right. Okay. So the character that I think I want to play, I had a character when I was in high school, was a fighter, and his name was Kane, and I based that character on uh, the character Solomon Kane. He had a comic book limited series, and he had a television show. There were a number of. I'm not sure exactly what his origins was. When I was kind of introduced to him, it was through a 6 issue limited series, 6 issue Marvel limited comic book series called Solomon Kane. And I thought he would make a great D&D character because the whole thing about him, he was a Puritan, like from the, what, 1600s, 1700s, whatever. But what he would do is, like, if he came across some sort of wrong or injustice or evil or something, if he saw something, like if he saw maybe a young girl was attacked, or maybe a business owner was robbed, and stole the money that he needed to feed his family was stolen, or whatever. He would just travel the land, and if he saw an injustice like that, that would become his obsession. Like, he would just, like, do nothing but live to take vengeance upon whoever it was that committed that wrong, uh, until it was resolved, and that's what he would do. And I just thought that was a great idea for a Dungeons and Dragons character, because it would always lend itself to some sort of adventure. It would always give him a motivation or a reason to take on some sort of adventure. And I remember when I rolled the character, I rolled a really low charisma. He had like a 8 charisma or 7 charisma or something like that, and I justified that by saying he was uncouth, he was very gruff, and he also had a huge scar on his face, like from his eye down to his neck or whatever, where he was, from some sort of horrible fight that he had gotten into. you know, that and the fact that he just was not particularly refined made him have a low charisma. So I'm gonna recreate that character, I think, or I'm gonna try. His name was Kane, and I based that on Solomon Kane. So they've got a lot more classes now than they used to when I played Dungeons and Dragons back in the day. They had, back in back in the early Dungeons and Dragons, they had fighters, magic users, thieves, clerics, and not much else. Let's see. They came out with the paladin later. Yeah, paladin, bard. They came out with later. Yeah, they had those four classes. I mean, way back in first edition, they had those four classes. They came out with bard, and paladin. This is all still during first edition, but they came out with bard and paladin and sorcerer. That wasn't until way later. And they called him a thief, and they called him a magic user, not a wizard and a rogue. Well, let's see. But he was a. But Solomon Kane. But Kane, my character Kane was a fighter, and one of the problems that first edition had was that the fighter class was just very boring. I mean, it wasn't just. I mean, it was just. He was just. There just wasn't a lot to the fighter class. They didn't have like cool, like thieving skills and trap disarms and detection and things like that. That thieves had. They didn't have spells like magic users had. They didn't or clerics had. They were just kind of very vanilla class. So in order to play, I felt like in order to play an interesting fighter, I had to come up with a good backstory. But they've come out with a lot more systems over the years to make fighters a much more interesting class. But he was a fighter. And so, like I said, I think I'm going to try to recreate that character. So I'm going to make my guy a fighter. Human. Let's see, fighting style. Adopt a particular style of fighting as your specialty. Archery to fight. I tell you what, let's do his appearance first. Edit appearance. He's going to be male.
Where to next?
What? That's a female voice.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Okay.
Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
It's opened. I wonder what's back there.
Okay, so far,
There's magic.
Where to next?
voice 3 so far.
Let's hope the locals are friendly.
Hells.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Seems like the odd numbers are male.
It's opened.
More of those wretched things.
Okay, I think voice 5 so far.
There's magic. Keep.
Where to next? What was that?
Okay, let me hear 3 again.
Hells. Something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can
Okay.
Where to?
What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells! Something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. More of those wretched things.
I think voice 5 maybe
There's
so far.
magic.
Where to next? What was that? Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells. Something just woke up down here. Be wary. This place is trapped. It's opened. I wonder
Okay.
what's back there.
More of those.
There's magic keeping this.
Where to
I
next?
would say
What was
5.
that? Let's hope the locals are friendly. Hells. Something just woke up down here.
Yeah.
Be wary.
It's opened. More of those wretched things. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. Where to next? Hmm. What was that?
All right, we'll go with voice 5. No, I said male. Why is it giving me these faces? Yeah, I don't understand why it's giving me female faces. I said male. Oh, there's a good scar. Yeah, but okay, this is gonna irritate me because I can't. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay. Skin tone. Let's see. Let's make him Caucasian, but like olive, like darks, like you could spend a lot of time in the sun, maybe. Yeah, something right about there, I think. There, no. Is that where I was? Right there? No, I think right there. Okay. Yeah, I think about right there, maybe. Okay. I know I put way too much focus on this, but I don't know, man. I like to have a character that I can identify with. It's hard for me to pick the face when I don't have the hair yet, funny enough. Definitely not that one. Let's see. I think that, let's see, I think that body type is small. Yeah, I want him to be big. I want him to be big. I think maybe that face. That guy's too young looking. I mean, this guy is too young looking. Yeah, I think maybe that face. Okay. And let's give him his scar, because in my... Yeah, there we go. Because Cain had a scar. Well, let's see. Is it that one? Or... Oh, that's more like what I was picturing. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's it. That's the scar right there. Oh, maturity. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't want him to be young looking. I want him to be... Yeah, I think maybe right about there. I want to get to the hair. Let's do the hair next. Okay, because Cain had long hair. No, it's like a Puritan. Something like that, maybe a little bit longer. No, it's too... It's like a girl's hair. That's girl's hair. Yeah, something kind of like that. Yeah, I like that. I like that long hair like that. Okay, let's see. This? No. Looks like an emo. Oh, okay, okay. Hold on. I want to remember that. I want to remember which one I'm on so I can get back to that one. But I'm thinking, no. No. Of everything so far, this is the one I've liked for him. You know, a Puritan, those guys that wear those big black hats that, you know, the, all right, let's see. The hair color, yes, definitely, that's already right. It's black. Highlights, what is this? Natural blonde highlights. What the fuck is this? No, no highlights. No highlights. Unless maybe dark gray. Well, that might work. Let's do that. Ah, fuck it, no highlights. All right, gray, no. All right, facial hair. I don't think so. Maybe. No. All right. No makeup. No lip tint. Okay, look at that's already turned all. It's all already turned way down. These brown eyes should be almost coal black, man. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Body art. General. Freckle quantity. Freckle intensity. Genitals. Okay, let's see what you're packing, dude. Oh. I don't think any of that really makes any difference. Yeah, okay, there you go. He's packing good enough there. All right, so I think that's it for his appearance. Do I just hit proceed now, or do I go back to, oh, edit character? Oh, that's right. I just wanted to do his appearance because I felt like that would help me. All right, now we know what he looks like. It'll help me. Now, the character that I had in high school used a bastard sword. which was a sword that you could use either two-handed or one-handed. I don't know what this, adopt a particular style of fighting as your specialty, but what is this, what does these fighting styles do? I'm not seeing it making any difference in terms of like the way the game actually plays. Let me make sure my stream's still going here. Yeah, it looks like it is. Man, I really wish I knew how this damn Twitch thing worked. This Twitch extension. Yeah, stream's still good. Let me send a test text message here just to make sure I'm seeing it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Good, good, good. I don't see as how this thing makes any difference. What does this do? Dueling, defense, archery, protection. Maybe I should look that up. That kind of would fit him. That as well. Oh, insight and religion. See, I get skills based on that. I don't know what all this shit does, man. That's the thing. Okay. Insight and religion. This gives me animal handling and survival. I like those. So I'm not metagaming here, but I do, I mean, out of the three that I think would fit him. Oh, what is Outlander? You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the conflict. Nah. Athletics and intimidation. Animal handling and survival. I think I'll go with folk hero. Okay. Abilities. Oh, look, okay. You got, I don't have any. I can give some up. Interesting. What is this assign? What is this +2, +1? I don't. Choices pending. Wait, what choices? I didn't, I put it back. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I can assign, okay, these are the two that I can assign. I've got them assigned. No? All right, what is this telling me? Assign +2. bonus +1. Assign +2. I must be getting a bonus because I'm human, and then I don't know what this assign +2 means. I mean, obviously it means that I'm getting 2 additional ability points in one stat for some reason. Yeah, this all, man, I like this. All of this stuff, this all checks. Okay, athletics, acrobatics, animal handling, survival, and persuasion. That I think I probably get to choose those. I don't know what this fucking fighting style means. Okay, something in here will probably tell me. So far, so good. Okay, I'll proceed. Enter name, Kane. I back then I spelled it this way, and back in the days of Prodigy Online, you know, CompuServe in those days, Prodigy was what I was on because I worked at Sears in the home electronics department, and I got a free Prodigy account because of that. And so they had like chat rooms, you know, and that was kind of my first experience with online chat rooms, and that was the name that I used, the handle that I used, and it was based on this character. And I used that for a long time, but then like later on when Kanye West started getting popular, people would see that and they would like get all dyslexic on it or whatever. They would just see that and just think I was Kanye or think that my name was Kanye, like I was a Kanye fan or something, and so I stopped using that. I mean, not that I like or dislike Kanye. I don't even know Kanye, but I mean, that's everybody just assumed that that's what that was, and that's not what it was, and so I just quit using it. All right, I don't have anything to assign. Yeah, right. Okay. Kane. Okay. What did that say? I thought I was supposed to be able to choose like abilities and stuff. Don't I get to choose those, like actions or abilities or whatever the hell? It seems like maybe I'm missing something here. Oh look, detail. Oh look, does this have details? No. I really want to know what the hell this is. Oh look, oh I can flip my mouse over and it tells me. Shit, man, shit. Okay. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies when you are within 5 feet. You must be able to see the attacker. Okay, well I don't want that because I'm not a sword and board guy. I think I may be two-handed weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your off... No, not two-handed. two-handed two-handed weapon. Great weapon. Okay. When you roll a 1 or 2 on a damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon, that die is re-rolled once. Cool. Dueling. When you are wielding a melee weapon that is not two-handed in one hand and no weapon in the other, you deal an additional 2 damage with that weapon. You can carry a shield in your free hand and still gain this bonus. I think maybe I'll go with the great weapon fighting style. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm really glad I saw that. Float your mouse over and you get... I really do like that, though. He was... I don't want to get too stuck on making him too much like the character that I played when I was in high school, because I'm playing, you know, because it's a Dungeons and Dragons game. I do like this protection. That seems... because he's going to kind of be the party leader, I feel like, so... When you have a shield impose disadvantage on an attack against your... makes you less likely to succeed. Roll 2 dice and use the lower value negated by advantage. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, but that would lock me into... See, this locks me... I don't like any of that, because this locks me into a two-handed weapon. This locks me into using a shield. What is defense? You gain a +1 bonus to armor class while wearing armor. Boom. That's got to be it right there, man. Then I'm not locked into anything. I mean, I won't feel compelled to use any particular weapon. Okay, good. I'm going to go defense. I like that. +1 to armor class while wearing armor. Boom. Nice and simple. Select an additional skill to be proficient in. Your carrying capacity is increased by 1/4. An additional skill to be proficient in. So where do I pick this additional skill? Skill proficiencies. Oh, look, okay. Oh, man, I figured, I felt like I was missing something. Can I change this over here? Customize your skill proficiencies in the list below. If you are proficient in a skill, you add a bonus to those skill checks, making you more likely to succeed. Okay, so what are these? Acrobatics. Oh, that's granted from class. Granted from class. Okay. But something should give me an explanation of what they do. Right clicking and left clicking doesn't do it. Okay, how do I... What explains these things? I know something does. Oh, what did I just do there? Shit, what did I just... Shit. Skills with proficiency. You receive a bonus to every skill that you are proficient in. This bonus increases as you gain levels. In your class... Oh, okay. This bonus increases as you gain levels in your class and applies to all checks for that skill. So this looks like maybe melee related skills, and this looks like, intelligence or something. Shit, I don't know. But see, this says it's granted by my class, so that shouldn't count against what I have. What's pissing me off is I know that there is a way for this thing to explain what these things do. See, I'm clueless. I don't know what these fucking things do. And what you check against. I think medicine might be good. A skill is a specific aspect of an ability. Every time you use a skill, you make an ability check. Yeah, against what ability? There's something, because I remember when I played this before, there was something that told what ability you checked against with these things. I would have thought it would have been you just float your mouse over it. Okay, these are granted from your race, and these are... granted from your class. Okay, so I get 2 because of my class and 1 because of my race. I don't know what the fuck athletics does for me. See, I almost feel like I don't even want to move forward until I get this shit figured out. All right, let me Google this. View character skills and proficiencies. I can't, okay, this guy's saying I can't seem to find a way to view what skills characters are proficient in when navigating them. No, no, no. I just want to see what this fucking skills do. Skills are an important part of building. Yeah, okay, obviously, but what? How do I see what they do? Okay, here's a web page that tells me. It would be nice if the game would tell me. Okay, so this says that. Let's see, where's athletics? Helps with a character traversing cliffs, swimming, slippery surfaces, and hazards. Also increase jump distance. A character can perform or even perform a stunt while jumping. This doesn't seem much like him. Oh, but look, I get a +5 for that. Oh, that's because it's that I guess that's because it's strength based, but I don't know because there's nothing here that's telling me anything about this. It's just a word. Here's a word. Here, choose 5 words. Now choose 3 words from this list. What the fuck do these? Oh, God damn it! What the fuck do these words mean, man? Yeah, and athletics is related to strength. This thing says there's only one strength related skill. That's so I should take athletics. Oh, I get animal handling, I guess, for free. Okay, and survival, I guess, for free because of my background. Okay, and I'll go with medicine. I have to go out here to this web page to read what it does because the game doesn't tell me. Allows a character to diagnose an illness or help a dying companion. Okay, that's useful. All right, I'll go with this. Dude, do I get a -1 on intimidation? Is that because of my charisma? I don't want to be like, I don't care if I'm not overly intimidating, but I don't want a minus on my intimidation. Oh well, okay. Character's name is Kane. I need a guardian. I have no idea what this guardian does or is for. Let's make my guardian be a these Gith Yankees are kind of real bitches, man. I think it might be cool if his guardian is a Gith Yankee. Okay, we'll let the guardian be this girl right here. I mean, I really don't know. I remember this from the first game too. I really don't know what the guardian is for.
Remarkable. Truly.
She definitely needs some different hair. That makes her look substantially younger. No, that's what she already had. Yeah, I kind of like that wild hair there. Yeah, let's give her that wild ass hair back. Oh, I like that too. That wild, yeah. Yeah, let's give her that. Okay. And let's make it red. I love me some red hair. Yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, now she's pretty. Give her a little eye makeup. No, a little eye makeup. God damn it, not. Make her look like a birthday cake. I think that right there. Yeah, let that match her hair. There we go. I don't know. I might like the black. Yeah, and we'll give her that little shade of red there that matches her hair. Okay. Metallic or glossy. I don't like that glossy. Okay, we'll leave her like that. Eye makeup, burgundy, lip tint. Shit, I'm not seeing that. Oh, because I'm no intensity. Okay. So the intensity till I get the color right. No. 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 I think maybe that. Yeah. Lower the intensity a little bit. Yeah, I think definitely that. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, she's pretty. All these games always have all this weird, like, wild, excessive, over-the-top shit, man. I'm just like... You know what I like? I like this one right here. This little tattoo right here. Just like some sort of little, you know, not too over the top. Just a little thing. Just a little thing. You know what? Actually, I'm not giving her that at all. Fuck it. Freckle quantity, freckle intensity. I like her to have some freckles. Okay, there we go. That's my guardian, whatever that means. I don't know what that means, but... Alright, here we go. We're going to venture forth, guys. When I edit this down into a VOD, I'm going to be cutting a lot of shit out, I can tell you that. I can be quiet so we can watch this. I'm looking at my meters over there. I feel like this game doesn't have enough volume. Let's see. Let me go to options, audio. It's all set at 100%. Let me move over here to OBS and add some volume. Let's see, let's increase that volume a little bit. Let's bring it up about 4 dB, 3 or 4. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, it looks a little better. Okay. All right. Oh, I can't move my mouse up over, like I can't change the angle that I'm looking down at him at. I can zoom in and out. Okay. Mind flare pod.
I'd still be stuck inside if we hadn't been attacked. I'll give it a shot. Someone else got out.
Okay, so that must have been Lazelle there.
Don't waste a step. Might be other survivors. Wonder who's inside.
Wonder who was inside?
Made it out.
Okay, they made it out too.
Someone else got out.
Oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Watch out, watch out. That shit'll burn you, man. Remember that. A sphincter. Okay, there's a sphincter. Oh, there's a mind flare over there. Alright, what are my controls here? Alright, I'm a level 1 fighter.
I've got a long road ahead. Never a dull moment.
So let's double click to center the
Got a
camera.
lot on my mind and, well, in it. What to do?
Okay. Items. Okay. Okay, these are my abilities. That's what I can do based on the items that I have. Let's see. I got 2 healing potions, a scroll of revivify. Okay, that's my custom. That's whatever I want to put there. Toggle passive feature. Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them. Interesting. Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Doesn't work on undead or constructs. Okay. How do I see my inventory? Like, how do I see what I'm... Okay. Use melee weapon. Use ranged... Okay. Use melee weapon set. Use ranged weapon set. Okay, so you can create weapon sets and toggle back and forth between them. Toggle light source and toggle dual wielding. Okay. I guess I don't have a light source. Let's see. I'm using a long sword for 4 to 13 damage. Okay, and these are the I guess the abilities that I have with the long sword that I have because I'm using a long sword. I have rush attack, lacerate, and pommel strike. Okay. how do I see my inventory? Okay, there it is. Okay, I is inventory. And then over here's my stuff. These are my abilities and stats and whatnot. And this is my stuff. Okay. Okay, WASD moves the camera around so I can look at different stuff, I guess. You can always refocus the camera on your current character. Home. Okay, home is the center of the character, or double click the left mouse button on the portrait, it says.
Can't give up now.
Okay. Alright. Let's loot this mind flayer here. Let's examine him. Level 8? Holy shit. Dead? Okay, that helps. Let's loot his ass. A pearl. I'll take it.
Dead. Good.
I hate having to move with them. I wish I could move with the WASD keys. I probably can. There's probably a way to do it.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh, restoration. Okay, so that, I think that heals me, like if I get hurt or whatever. Because this is like a little beginner level or whatever. Nursery. Okay.
This is the pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Investigation. Skill checks. Okay, some dialogue options require a skill check. A dice roll that must meet or exceed the target number of your character's skills. Add a bonus to this roll. Okay. I need a 10 or better. Fuck.
You notice nothing more than meets the eye.
Reach toward the pool. Ow. Okay. Let's go over here and restore.
God, I feel better.
Oh, I only get one of those? Oh, no, okay. Okay. It's gonna give me that shit for free because I guess because I'm just starting or whatever. Alright, how do I get out of here?
Where the hells are we?
Well, we're on that big ship. You know that. Man, it's dark in here, man. I can hardly see. Brine bulb. What is that? What if I want to attack that brine bulb? Okay. Oh, what is that? Caustic brine? Okay, get out of there. That was very stupid of me. Now I put that shit all over the floor. I'm lucky it didn't kill me. Go over here and restore again. Okay, so I don't guess there's really anything else in here. I just, there was those two pods. I wish I could, oh yeah, I can move the mouse around. I mean, I can move the camera around. That's all that caustic brine right there. Fire, another brine bulb. I don't think there's really anything in here other than that restoration thing. Okay, so I'm gonna open up the sphincter over here. Open up the.
Let's move.
All right. Where was that butt? There it is, right up there. All right, we're moving, we're making our way through the butt. Brain jar. Examine the goblin, he's dead. Loot him. Brain jar. Okay, let's examine the brain jar. Alive and in perfect condition. Is that brain the one that's talking, or is that the... No. Neural apparatus. Okay. No, I don't want to use it. I want to know what it is. Oh, it's an elevator. Oh, I remember this. I remember this part. Yeah, let's go back down here. What does this one do?
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. Almost like he heard me. This is like an intellect devourer or something here. All right. I still am. I remember I wasn't sure what to do here. This thing is weird and creepy.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
I think you're past the point of saving. Tell me what to do.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Let's inspect the exposed brain. Need to roll a 10. Got a 50-50 shot here. Yes.
You notice edema, a swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Well, I've got a better chance of strength because that's my highest skill. Oh, I've also got medicine. I'm going to try medicine. I'm going to try to attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. I need a 10, but I've got 2 dice because I've got advantage here. Is it because of my proficiency? Okay. I would say I passed.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. I need a 15, but I get a +2, so I need a 13. Damn. That's frustrating. Oh, I guess he ran away because I tried to mutilate him. Because I remember the first time I played this, I talked to him. Okay, whatever. Mind Sanctuary? Yeah, these are all brains, all these things around here. Brain jar. Is there a way to... just kind of make everything... that's the elevator there. Man, it's so dark in here. Okay, this elevator is going to take me down on the other side.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay, no, it's not. Not going to do shit. That's the outside of the ship right there. Is that the goblin I've already looted? I think it is.
What's inside?
Yeah. Rune slate, what is that? What is a rune slate? Let's see, holding this tablet causes a flash of inscrutable images to appear before the eyes before vanishing, leaving a mild headache in their place.
A schematic of a nautiloid flashes into your mind. Nerves, sinews, as much living being as ship.
I want to pick it up.
A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. A feeling penetrates your mind. An anomaly, one like ourselves, unconnected from the whole. Caution. Worlds beyond worlds flash before your eyes. Empires of a grand design traversed by ships just like this.
I don't know what those things are used for, but I'm gonna pick them up anyway. I like her voice. I like the narrator's voice, the dungeon master or whatever. We used to play this game in high school. Our DM, the guy that DM'd for us most often, was a DJ at a country music station, and he had a real deep baritone voice and just was really, really a good orator. Eldritch tablet.
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
I don't know what these things are doing for me here. They weigh almost a half a pound, and it looks like they're only worth 1 gold. So I don't know if I'm even supposed to be picking these up. They don't really seem to be worth it. A viscous chair. Okay. I don't want to get in this fire. I'll avoid that shit. Let's see, let's move right here. Here. I think I'm about to come across Lae'zel here. Yeah.
flesh of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes. Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Yeah, I saw some interviews with these actors that voice acted these different characters. You know, funny enough, I mean, Shadowheart is like the, you know, really good looking character of all of them, but the but the actress that was like really hot was the one that played Lizelle here. Man, she was really cute. What made you? Let's see. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Who are you?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
We need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
All right.
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Get ready to fight. Combat happens in rounds, and each participant gets a turn to act. The game pauses around you during combat, so you have time to plan your actions. Okay. All right, so this is Lizelle? Yeah, Lizelle goes first. All right, what does Lizelle have? She can jump. Okay, so there's actions and bonus actions. I think the bonus action, I think you get one of each. I don't remember how this goes. Dash. Cover more distance this turn. Double your movement speed. Okay. What does this mean? That it takes 2 turns to oh, okay, they're off balance for 2 turns. Okay. Remove by taking damage or when helped. Okay. Oh, she's got a bow. Do they have bows? I don't know. Oh, this will make it bleed for 2 turns. Can I tell how many hit points this thing has? Six. Okay. And how many are there? It looks like there are 3 of them. Okay. I don't know if they have. I don't think they have. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but they have so little hit points. I'm thinking I'm just gonna. I think I can just kill them. What does this mean? Short rest? It means I can only do this once until I have a short rest. Okay, so I don't want to waste it here. I think I'm just gonna do a regular attack. %. Does that mean a 95% chance to hit? Is that what that means when it factors in all my stuff?
This is your end.
Oh, I missed. Oh, you bitch. Well, maybe I can just pommel strike and get something. Oh, I could daze him. That pommel strike can daze him. Has disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions, and loses the dexterity bonus to their armor class. Okay. Well, it does some damage too, so... Okay, look, shove. I can also shove. Well, what does shove do, though? Try to push your target away. Your chance depends on the athletics, blah, blah, blah. But I don't see that it would give me any... I mean, there's nothing for me to shove him off of. He'd just run back up here and attack me. So, I mean, maybe that's good if I want to do a... if I want to get away, I can maybe shove them and then not give them and then maybe they don't get an attack of opportunity. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to pommel strike this guy. Okay, that's cool. Is that it? No, now how do I end my turn? Okay, end turn. Yeah, because I don't see that I can do anything else. Maybe there's free actions or something that you can do. I don't know. I'll just end turn.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All right, we want to go ahead and kill this guy. Attack him from that side. I can't attack him from that side. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Ah, shit, they do have ranged attacks. Assholes. Okay, I have to assume that if I just click on them, that's just a regular main hand attack. Let's both focus on the same one. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I don't get another pommel strike? Oh, I don't. Oh, I have to take a short rest before I can get that. Okay. Well, I'll just close on him.
Nothing important is ever easy. Death won't take me yet.
Hell yeah.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Yeah, Lae'zel's kind of a bitch. Alright, now we want to loot these guys, girl. I mean, I can sell it. Where's the other one? There he is. Oh, there's a bunch of them. That one must already been dead. Yeah, I'll just take that shit because I can sell it.
Traps, please.
Oh, a healing potion. Okay, I'll take that. All right, so how do I put that in my? Okay, there we go. But I don't have any bolts. Do I need bolts? And is it free to swap back and forth between those, or does it does it take a turn? That's what I don't know. Okay. Oh, look, another one of those free healing things. Okay, it's just real nice to you at the beginning, you know, as you learn the systems, I guess. Now, how often can you take a short rest? I forget how that works. Camp and resting menu. Okay, you can take 2 short rests. And then I guess you have to take a long rest.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Oh, she got a bunch of shit. Okay. Door, simple robe, gold, and a bow. Let's see, which of these is better? 1d6 plus 2. Oh. And that has hamstring shot, and this is 1d8 plus 2 and piercing shot. That crossbow just seems better. Autosave successful. Okay, cool.
Here goes nothing.
All right, we're gonna open up the big butt. Is that a restoration thing? Yeah, yeah. Okay, what do we got here?
Gay machinery. I can make no sense of it.
All right, let's check this place out before we go up there and start pressing buttons.
Man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Well, can I, like, loot him? I guess not. Okay. Oh, okay. And what is this here? Non-alloy tank. That or probably put some kind of deadly shit on the floor. Alright, who's in here?
Light flickers in his eyes, but he seems totally unaware of his surroundings.
I think that's Shadowheart.
You!
Yeah.
Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
The
Look for a
construction is
latch.
too
That might
alien.
open the lid.
Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Nope. I intend to live for a stranger. I'll go look around. There must be some way to get this thing open.
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Contraption next to the pod? Is that this thing that she's talking about? Oh, that thing is heavy as hell. I need to drop that. I don't know how to tell how much weight I can carry, but that's a lot of it. That's a big chunk of it right there. I don't know what she said contraption. Oh, touch. Okay, it must be this. I think that's going to do it.
Dormant.
Look for a switch or release.
The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first.
Us! You must be terminated!
Oh, shit. You must be terminated, bitch. How many hit points you got? Armor class 7. 8 of 11 hit points. Alright. You're dead. You're dead, meat bitch. Boom! I knew it. that's all I can really do. Oh, I can. Oh, I could. This is a bonus action. I'm gonna jump up here. No, I'm not. I'm gonna just hold my ground, because he may not be able to cover that distance and attack at the same time. Oh yeah, because he dashed. Oh, he didn't. He didn't attack though. Okay, get him, Lizelle. Kick his ass. Kick his ass, Seabass. Is he still alive? Bastard. Dead now. How you like that, Shadowheart? You impressed, baby? Alright. Let's try that again.
The console appears dormant.
Look for a switch or release.
Mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
An empty socket. I wonder if one of those things that I picked up in that other room hit it. I don't know if I want to hit it. I want to try putting one of those things in it. How would I do that? Okay, well, let's hit it.
The console appears dormant.
Hit it.
Nothing. The console remains dormant.
Okay, there's an empty socket. These things didn't have anything. What would I put in that empty socket? She said there was something by the pod that they were messing with. I assume it was that. I assume she's talking about that thing right there. Sigil.
Another mystery. Can't read the script.
Okay, you try it, Lazelle.
Assume nothing. Unleash.
Unleash.
Aggression.
Aggression.
Cannot make this out.
Unleash and aggression. Okay, let's try unleash, because maybe that's what...
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Oh, aggression, that's probably the thing that would make them attack or whatever. And then this, I don't know what that does because neither one of us could read it. Oh, that killed them? Yeah, they're dead now. I just killed them. Okay. I want to get Shadowheart out of there. Oh, no, I'm controlling Lizelle. I don't want to control Lizelle. Dark Mind.
Always room for more? Rain in a jar. Light on my feet.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first. Then you spy an empty socket.
Thought maybe I put that brain in there. How much does that brain weigh? 10 pounds. How much can I hold? Let's see. Something on here. Okay. Oh, I can carry a lot. Let me hold on to that brain for a little while. Is that goop right there? That can't possibly be the thing that opens that. Oh yeah, okay. Mysterious liquid. I guarantee that hurts me.
Come on! Get me out of this thing! Keep looking!
Okay.
Get me out! Damn it!
Emerald ring.
Let me out!
I hear you, girl. Hang on. I'm looking for something, whatever I'm supposed to put in that socket. Is there something? Oh, look.
Damn it!
Elaborate reliquary. Reliquary. I have no idea how to say that.
Let me out!
Read.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Damn it!
Faint images appear in your
Yeah,
mind.
yeah, no, I want to pick it
A
up.
brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Needs a key. You need these tools to pick a lock, or you can find its key. Okay. Oh, I didn't read that one. Oh, that's a burnished necklace. Okay, what does that do? I think it's just for selling. Okay, I don't know where to find the key. Alright, that's the way we came in. Or is it? No, it's not. I guarantee you that key... Is this the way we came in? I think this is the way we came in. I don't want to get lost here. Yeah. No.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Is there a way to look at the... Okay, is it M maybe? Oh, yeah, M. Okay, cool. This is the map of your surroundings. You can view quest locations and place custom markers. You can also teleport to waypoints you have discovered by selecting them. Okay. Alright, so we're here. We just came from here. Escape the Nautiloid. Reach the helm. Okay. I want to get Shadowheart out of there first. I'm not sure where we started. I wish I'd have looked at the map. I wish I'd have known about looking at the map to begin with. I think we don't see this here just because it's out of range. Is that where we started? I think this is where we started. We went to this room. This is where I ran into Lae'zel. We came around here. We fought the imps. Yeah, that's Shadowheart. Okay. What is this thing?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Okay. Viscous chair, viscous chair. Dead throw. What is this thing? Place your hand on the console. Okay.
As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
Oh shit, are we about to have to fight a fucking mind flayer here? God damn it.
Change her. Changed at the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
Oh, she's still stuck in that pod though.
Before it's our turn.
Maybe this thing's got the key. A component of some bigger machine. Okay, this must be the thing that's gonna free her. Okay.
This might unlock those controls next to the pod.
Candle. Yeah, I think this is the thing that's gonna let Shadowheart loose. Oh, here's a key. Okay, that'll be for that chest. Alright, hang on, Shadowheart. I'm gonna go open this chest first, and then I'll let you out. I'm coming, girl. Hang on.
The console appears dormant.
Insert the rune into the socket. Hell yeah. Okay. Come on, Shadowheart. Get in the fight, girl.
The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
I'm gonna take a closer look at the powered up console. 50-50 shot here. Fuck.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
All right, Lizelle, you come over here and arcana this thing.
Not now. We must go to the helm.
I wasn't trying to talk to you, girl. I was trying to. Oh. No, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to control you. Here.
Like its will be done.
The console hums steadily, awaiting command.
All right. You got any arcane on it? She needs a 10 too. Got it.
The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. This device is different from the one that caused the other captive to transform. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
Still alive, so.
I want Kane to do it.
Steadily, awaiting command.
Because he's going to get some of that Shadow Heart nookie. Alright. Place hand on the console.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Will the pod to open. Jesus. Okay, that's almost for free. That is for free. I couldn't have failed that. Unless one is always a failure, which maybe that's true.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. Thought I was done for.
You're in a bunch of purple goop there, Shadow Heart.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
All right, then, let's get going. I'm Kane.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this chatter. We need to get to the helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
That's not nothing, it's a thing. Nothing is no thing. That is a thing. Alright, let's get to the helm. Let's see, where's my map? The helm is down south. Alright, if I remember correctly, there's a big fight in here. How do I save this thing? Let's see. Save game. How do you quick save? Is it Q? No. That's to look around. How do you quick save? Quick save. Let me look at my controls here. Keybinds, where's quick save? quick save, F5. Okay. Quick save successful. Cool.
Here we go.
Anybody hurt? Nope. The hell is that?
Another step forward.
Cerebral aquarium. Alright, so this is the...
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own.
Cane yank. Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
This thing's falling fast. Got to right it.
So I've got to reach the transponder before the nautiloid crashes. Okay. So, should I just make a run for it? Who's the fastest?
Got to keep fighting.
Yeah, I want to know who's... I want to look at their stats.
My luck again.
Okay, there we go. Who's the fastest? Where does it tell their movement speed? Or does everybody have the same movement speed unless they're encumbered? I'm gonna have all three of them just make a run for it. I'm gonna run and attack, and then, no, because I'm afraid if I do that, he'll get an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna run and then jump.
Don't waste a step.
Now, my attack of shit, I thought I could, as a bonus action, I thought I could, oh, dash, okay, dash. One of them had jump. I guess that was due to her something her race or something she has or whatever. Okay, I'll dash. I'm assuming the thing I'm supposed to reach is... Oh shit! What I just do? I hit the wrong key. Is that what I'm trying to reach right there? Yeah. Escape the nautiloid. Yeah. So I'm just trying to reach that. Okay, so I'm gonna dash. I did it. Now how do I move? Okay. Okay, she's got jump. I don't know if... is there a class? I don't know what gives her that. But she's going to run. Okay, she's going to dash. And then she's going to jump. Okay. She's dashing, but now it's not giving me... Okay, that's as far as she can move. And then she's going to jump.
On the move.
Oh, I thought jump was a... I don't get it. Because I thought she got an action and a bonus action for every... See, that says bonus action, but... Okay. I don't know. I don't get it. I thought every turn you get an action and a bonus action. It says that this is a bonus action, but it's not letting me do it. All right. End turn.
I am death.
Fuck. Fuck.
No time to waste.
All right. All I'm trying to do is get up there. Let's dash again. Dash right up there.
Heading there. It's clear. Hurry before they strike.
Okay, well she was already on her way there, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh look, Shield of Faith, that's a bonus action. I could probably pop that. Protect the creature from attacks. Okay, well... let's put that on herself. Alright, end her turn. Have him dash. Yeah, right there next to Shadowheart.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, you don't have a bonus action worth doing.
Victory awaits.
She's gonna dash. Yeah, I should be fighting these things, but... oh, hold on. Let's see. Disengage. Retreat safely. Moving won't provoke opportunity attacks. Yeah, but then she can't cover that distance. I'm gonna let him get in. I'm gonna let him have an attack of opportunity on her. I'm gonna dash. Let him get his opportunity attack.
Make way.
I don't know if he hit her. Yeah, he hit her for 1, it looks like. That's okay. Hey, I'll let him have that because I wanted to get away. I wanted to get up here. Alright. I guess that Mind Flayer's, what, a good guy? I mean, what the fuck? That's a Mind Flayer. Why is he the good guy? That's the transponder right there, so I got to get past all those things. I'm gonna try to head right up the middle there. Dash. Look, she can make it. She could make it. But if I run through those things, they're gonna get attacks of opportunity on her. So I'm gonna go here and then see what I got left.
Have to keep going. Forward, Istik, before more dragons.
Can she do it? Yeah, she can do it.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
A dragon? Come on, bitch. Hell yeah. We're out. Oh, okay.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull.
Check yourself for injuries. All right.
Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Go to your personal chest in camp during a long rest to find some of your unique DLC items. Okay. You can check your journal at any time to see a record of your adventure so far. J to open the journal. And I completed Escape the Nautiloid. All right. Well, I think this is probably a good good place to save, considering it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. Let's see. What is save game? I'm gonna call this save here. I'm gonna call this end session. That's always gonna be the last save of whatever I was doing. Now, you know what? Here, I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do a quick save. F5. And then save game. New save. End session. And this is where I will pick back up next time, probably tomorrow. Oh. All right, guys. Anybody that checks this out, look, I stream every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That has been Grimlord and will continue to be Grimlord until I've completed the game. Then I will either move on to New Game Plus or switch to another game for my Thursday night stream. My Saturday night stream for the past couple of months has been Iron Rebellion, the badass battle mech VR game, kind of like Mech Warrior but in VR. I had quite a few keys to give away, and so I've been doing a giveaway every Saturday for the past couple of months. But those have all been given away now, so I don't know what's going to fall into my Saturday time slot. But it will be something. So I stream on Saturdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Not sure what that's going to be. Thursdays at 5 p.m. Central Standard. No, Saturdays at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Not sure what that's going to be. Thursdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's Grimlord. So check us out live, guys. I'll probably pick this game up from this point tomorrow. So yeah, if you catch this stream, and you're around tomorrow, come check it out. Also, leave me in the comments any mods or anything you feel like I should have. I looked, there were quite a few mods. I wasn't really sure what they did. So I'm just kind of playing the vanilla base game. But if there's like a mod that you feel like is essential, let me know, and I will sure pick it up. And I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for checking out my content. This is Cayman Wolf, the Decrepit Gamer, reminding you that you are never too old to game. And for tonight, my friends, I am out of here. Woo!